If you want to be king, you must kill me. Who wants to be king?
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok will be spoken of as long as men have tongues to speak.
Then they will have more fame than I.
To be a son of Ragnar Lothbrok was the greatest calling card in the Viking world.
Ube, Kvitzuk, Sigurd, Ivar.
These men who could have been his sons were indeed much more successful. Ubi seems to have been a Viking based in Frisia.
As his son, his fame does not interest me. What he used his power for, now that would interest me.
Bjorn was a Viking who was active in France in the 970s. He appears to have been a more ordinary Viking. He was well known for his raids, but he did not become a king.
I learned from my father. The only way to tell if something is real is to sail there.
There was a king of Denmark named Sigurd, and so it is the person who is associated with Ragnar.
How could a father not tell the people what had happened?
Maybe if he told them, they would have killed him.
Ragnar's sons, about whom much has been written, is the famous Ivar the Boneless.
A child should have a name, now that the gods have saved him.
His name is Ivar.
Ivar the Boneless.
Ivar was somebody who made himself king of Dublin.
Ivar the Boneless is one of the most famous Vikings of them all, and one of the most feared.
He was also part of the great heathen army that was active in England.
And he's a very significant figure. Most of the later generations of Vikings are descended from this one man.
When he died, annals of Ulster called him king of Norsemen in Ireland and Britain. His sons and his grandsons ruled an area that extended across the Isle of Man into northeastern England. Even York was part of the territory that was ruled by Ivar's descendants.
As he says himself, who would have thought that the true heir of Ragnar Lothbrok would be a cripple and a reject?
So at least two of Ragnar's sons were indeed quite successful as kings.
Nothing can stop us!